Alright, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Going back to school. Let's be honest, going back to school kinda sucks because you go from literally doing whatever you want in the summer holidays to suddenly having to ask for permission just to use the bathroom. Well, summer holidays are finally over and it's time to experience the joy of doing homework, writing tests, and maybe walking past that one girl you see in the hallways that you have a small crush on. But whatever it is, whether you like it or not, school is starting again. And you will have to deal with it no matter what for the next 9 months. Because it's not something that you can just skip. I know some of you really hate going to school because you have to wake up at 6 AM, sit through a boring lecture and eat disgusting lunch that's probably expired. But school is important because your grades, the sports you play, the people you meet, the extracurriculars you do, it will dictate how good of a university you can get into. But school is so stressful, there's just so much work, and what if there was a way to make school more enjoyable? If you want to live your high school life without any regrets, then stick around until the end of the video. Now the first thing that you need to do is you need to fix your sleep. If you want to make school more bearable, if you want to wake up in a better mood, then get proper sleep. Because the worst thing you can do is going into a classroom half asleep with your eyes barely able to open. I know that your sleep schedule is messed up because of summer holidays and you probably stayed up until 3 AM just doom scrolling and doing whatever. And you sleep in the entire morning and probably wake up at 2 PM the next day. But you can't do that anymore because you have school, you have responsibilities, and you have a schedule that you need to follow. How are you gonna do that when you yourself cannot be responsible for your sleep and give your brain the rest it deserves? And why would you not want to get a full 8 hours of sleep? If you want clearer skin, no eye bags, less acne, so that you can look better in front of your crush the next time you sit next to her, then you gotta be sleeping well, my brother. And if you're watching this video late at night without sleeping, then promise me that after this video, you are going straight into bed. I know it's difficult to fix a broken sleep schedule because your circadian rhythm is all messed up, but you gotta get into the habit of sleeping earlier. And think about it, does it even feel good to get 5 hours of light sleep and then waking up with your eyes burning? No, it does not feel good. So start sleeping earlier. And the second thing that you gotta stop doing is procrastinating. This is simple. If your teacher gives you homework, do the homework on the very day you receive it. Or at least try to finish it the day after. Because if you don't, the homework is going to pile up. Trust me, you do not want to go through the stress of having to deal with 6 assignments that are due tomorrow. And stop lying to yourself that you are going to do it later. Quit whatever distractions that you have. Limit your screen time on the phone, and if you have a task to finish, do it immediately. Have fun later, because if you learn to have fun later, you will develop the habit of doing the hard work first, and that habit is going to translate into the real world when you go to work and you have things that you need to finish on time. Because school is already stressful and you don't want to feel even more stressed out because you have so much work that you need to finish. And trust me, I made that mistake. I left everything up until the end. If the homework was due the next week, I would do it next week. I never ever finished all of those homeworks. So if you tell yourself that you're gonna finish it, keep your word and actually do the homework. If you tell yourself that you're gonna study for the test, then actually study for the test. Do not leave it for the next day, because trust me, the best advice I can tell you is that you can never trust your future self to finish things. Do not rely on your future self to do the things that you did not do in the present moment, because your future self will never ever do it. Only you can change right now. Now, everybody is a procrastinator, but if you can break that habit and stop it, it's going to help you out in the future a lot, because if you keep repeating the habit of procrastinating your homework, studying, you're gonna bring this habit when you grow up. And if you can't get anything done before a deadline, then you lack discipline. Nobody respects a person who lacks discipline, because nobody respects a person who cannot keep their words. I know watching all those TikToks and scrolling through social media feels good, but you gotta stop. You gotta leave that for later, or even better, don't scroll at all. Do the hard work first and then have fun later. And the third thing you need to do is talk to your crushes more. I have made so many videos on talking to your crush, asking them out, and I do it for a reason. It's because you do not want to live through the pain of regret. Trust me. Now, there are so many reasons why you should talk to her, and one of them is that it builds courage. If you do the things that you're not uncomfortable with, then you are actively stepping out of your comfort zone and trying to do brave things. And that helps you grow as a person. You will never grow in the comfort zone. So no matter how stressful, no matter how scary it feels, just go up and talk to her and do some small talk. Ask about her day, ask about her schoolwork, ask about anything in general. It can be anything. Just go and talk to her. I know many of you guys are afraid of rejection, but think about it. Imagine you see your crush, but you never built up the courage to talk to her. And suddenly, months, years, it all passes by and eventually you're graduating. You don't want to look at her and think, wow, I wish I talked to her. You don't want to feel that regret, because I have been through that. I felt that regret, and trust me, it is one of the most painful things that you can experience, because you missed out on something that could have been a fun relationship. Maybe you guys could have been something together. Maybe you could have met someone that completely changes your future. You will never know. So don't be afraid to talk to your crush, because sometimes all the good things happen unexpectedly. You may overthink about, oh, she might think I'm weird. Your brain lies to you. Your brain lies to you so that you stay in the comfort zone, because it does not want to do the scary thing. You need to teach your brain that it's okay to step out of the comfort zone, even if it feels scary. So whatever you do it right now. If you wait for the right moment, you will end up waiting forever, because the right moment does not exist. Now, the final thing that you have to do is join clubs and meet new people. Don't be the loner that does not want to talk or meet new people, because if you meet new people, think about all the good things that they can bring to you. Now, yes, some people can be a bad influence, but that doesn't mean you should absolutely ignore everyone. If you join new clubs, for example, playing a sport you've never played before, you could meet someone that could end up becoming your best friend. And it's so good to have these connections, because they will end up helping you in the long term. You can keep in touch with these people and you can develop a great social circle. Because when you meet new people, you discover more about yourself. You discover the type of person you vibe with and the type of person you don't vibe with. You also learn about how many different types of people there are. So when you go off into the real world, since you have already built and established a great social circle, you will know how different people think. For example, some tend to be more quiet, some tend to be more aggressive and loud. If you have met many different types of people, you will know how to deal with many different types of people. That is going to help you a lot in your career and your growth. Having these social skills and being able to make friends on the spot will bring you so many opportunities. IQ is important, but EQ will unlock the doors to so many new things and so many opportunities in your career. So go out there and join the new club, or even start your own club and get people to join in. Do things that you have never done before so you can meet new people. And if you want to achieve greater things, I am going to link some videos which you should watch right now. And remember, you will never ever relive the experience of school again, whether you like it or not. And do not let it go to waste.